Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? You're that good? You're going to cheer me up this morning, are you? Well, we're expecting some more rain here. Yeah, I had a hard time this morning crawling out of bed. I think that Mema was not awake. I mean, it was like, okay, I know who I am. That's before I got out of bed, all right? I said, I'm laying in bed. Who am I? What day is it? Do I need to get up? Please let me get up. Oh, well, then I got up. Just like that, got up. And trying to keep Harry out. Carrie's going to vet, so she can't eat or drink or anything. And I'm trying to feed the babies while she's outside. And fix my coffee, and I said, okay, I'm up. And it's another new day for us. Yes, today is the 1st of March. Do you believe that? The 1st of March, guys. Oh my gosh, where did February go? Oh my goodness, I still have Valentine's up from Valentine's Day. Of course, I made them myself, but you make your own happiness. That's what. You just make your own happiness. Now, if y'all wonder, do you hear that bird in the background? Hear it? You know what that is, don't you? You don't know what that is? I'll show you. I know you don't want to know, but I'm going to show you anyway. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you now. Just hang in there. I'm going to show you. Yes, I am. I'm going to show you. All right, I'm coming over there. I'm coming in. My bird. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Ta-da! Ta-da! See little birds? It's a little electrical thing. Isn't that adorable? Hey! See? All you have to do is just clap your hands or make a sound. Okay, you're going a little crazy here. I know, he got a little attention. Now he's going to go crazy for a while. But it got fixed. You know, crochet hooks are more for crocheting, but you can do them for many other things. Like this little bird here fell over. He's hanging on the side of the cage. Okay, let me see if I can straighten him up. His tail's sticking out. All right. It's driving Connor crazy. Connor's saying, stop that bird. Okay, but anyway, right there, little bird. See him? See him in there? No, they're not real. This is a little, as you can tell, I'll have to put it back up there on the shelf because every time it hears any kind of sound or movement, it goes off. I put a little blue flower in there because I thought it looked cute. Yeah, I got this at a, that's enough. Okay. I got this at a garage sale up in Hardy. I just moved there. And the lady was selling out all her stuff and she was moving. And I bought it for $1. And it's adorable. And it makes the bird sing because, you know, I used to have parakeets when I was little. And I love the sound of parakeets. I can sound like a parakeet. Listen to this. Listen to this. That's what a parakeet sounds like. You didn't know that, did you? You ever had parakeets? They're really nasty. Mm-hmm. They're little seeds. Every time they flap their wings, it knocks the seeds all over the floor. Yeah, you could put an apron on them and you could put a net under them. But they're so delightful to watch. And they got their little, you know, kettle bone. They chew on. Yeah. But this one you don't feed, you don't water, you don't clean up after. You just occasionally. And I've met Jack and Jill is their today's name. I'll change it to Laurel and Hardy or whatever, Romeo and Juliet. But yes, I don't have a bird. I have a friend that has a beautiful parakeet she's had for over 20 years. Of course, they live to be 75 or something. Anyway, let me put them back up. They're just making too much noise. Okay, I heard you. We heard you. Okay, show off. Okay, show off. There you go. There you go. There we go. Wasn't that fun? That was like a field trip and you didn't even have to leave your chair. Oh, and Connor's here on the couch. On the footstool here. Aren't you, Connor? Aren't you? Yes, you are. And today I am doing the final, what do you call it? Oh yeah, doing the loose ends, on this baby blanket. It's I sort of boo-booed when I was making it. I thought I'd make it into a star, like the baby was a star. And anyway, it's probably not very practical. But anyway, when I finished it, I discovered I used the wrong colors. So I guess this is for someone else. Or I might, after I finish the ends, add other colors, and I may have some more pink or gray or something, and just make it larger than a baby blanket. And go from there. And my sister brought me over a stand for she used it for quilts, homemade quilts. And it's a stand like a rack, and it's about this wide. Anyway, I've got it there underneath the TV, and I'm hoping it won't be in the way. Sometimes when I put things in the house that have funny feet on them, on the furniture, not my funny feet, but I do have funny feet. But when you walk, my leg, since I don't know where my feet are, they get caught in things and I fall. So if my feet start catching in the legs of that little stand, then it'll have to be moved. I'll have to get rid of it, put it in the closet or something. But anyway, I'm deviating from everything. I want to get to my comments right away, because I've been just a chattering all this time. And let's see here. How are y'all doing? Yeah, but have y'all been thinking about each other? Have you? You need to encourage each other as much as you can and love each other. And I want to do a special not a shout out. Yes, it is. I guess that's what they've been calling it, shout out on the YouTubes. But I'm going to call them a love hug. I'm going to give out some love hugs today. And I won't do this every day. It's just because I thought of it today. I did. And that's to Teresa Davis. Now, Teresa's had this surgery on her foot and ankle. And anyway, she's been down quite a bit. I don't know if she's crocheting or she's probably writing letters, knowing her. But anyway, we got to shout out for her because she's doing so well since her surgery. And now she's walking with a cane. I don't know what kind of cane, but it might be a candy cane. She's walking with a cane. Teresa, we're giving you a big old hug. Yes, I don't go back to the doctor's office in 6 weeks. it's so good to be able to get up and walk. I bet you were just biting at the bits. You know, that's what they used to say about racing horses. They're biting at the bits to get going. Well, that's Teresa, biting at the bits to get going. It's so good to be able to get up and walk. Yay! We're not going on vacation. When I do get better, I will be going back to Texas to see my son. This morning, we had storms. Love you. Well, I'll tell you what, Teresa. We're getting ready to have... They said we are. It's overcast. It's not as shiny as it's been. And the temperature is still 68 degrees this morning. Sometimes that does mean rain when temperature rises. But we'll just find out about that. But I hope that you're getting ready to gallop and go, Teresa. You always send me 2 coffees, 2 yards, 2 hearts, and a foot. And you know what? I'm getting so used to it. I'm spoiled. Yes, having coffee with you in the morning. Good morning, Teresa. Okay, let's see. Here's from Matt this morning. Matt Janovich. Yes, it's Janovic. No, it's Matt Janovic. Janovic? No, Janovic. Anyway, I know I'm close enough. Well, Matt, it's good to hear from you. And hi to your mama, Billy. And Matt says, such a cute doggy. Such a nice life. Love the kitty. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, we have to be very happy on where we are. And that is where we're supposed to be. Until we get ready to do something else. But yes, we have to, that's my sisters. That's all my sisters. I live in a little apartment, Matt, on the side of the house. And I rent from my sister, where she used to rent this apartment to traveling nurses until I moved in. So a lot of traveling nurses have been in this little apartment she fixes up. But yes, this is really a nice little place, and I'm very fortunate. I lived in an old folks place, and this is so much better. As long as she can, you know, that I can be on my own, and because we're both, her and I both, are moving up in years, even though she's much more active than I am, a lot more active. But, Matt, what have you been up to lately? Been watching movies or watching videos, making music, listening to music? Oh, and here's from Katie J. Katie J. from Minnesota. It says, hi, Mema. I love writing letters and sending cards. Much love to you. Oh, you are so sweet. Yes, it's just fun, isn't it? And to get letters, too. I got one the other day, and it was, I'm telling you, it was action-packed. Of all the things that's going on in this little tiny town. And it's like, got 71, 72 people in it. So that's a high number of people in the town. But there's always something going on, you know, with the mayor or the secretary or the treasurer of the little city. And the little, oh, it's just, yeah, it's like a Peyton place almost. Without the love and, well, I guess they have the love and romance too. Oh, good to hear from you, Katie. Good to hear from you. I guess you're cold up there still, aren't you? Yeah. Angel Renee today. Well, hi, Angel. Oh, I'm so glad to see Connor and all his personality. Itsy is beautiful, but as much as I love cats in photos, on items and in everywhere, I don't subscribe to live cats. I'm afraid of cats. Oh, really? You have a bird. Did I miss the video of the bird? The birds that you hear are the ones that are outside. There's lots of singing birds here. And the one that I just showed you is my bird. No, I don't have a bird. No, I have a lot of little bird statues. You know, the little things. I have a gorgeous cardinal. Two cardinals in a little statuette thing. Oh, they're so beautiful. I don't know if you've seen them. I featured them a couple of times on video, I think. I'm still looking for a little, or remember to buy a little tiny candle. Well, it's electric, looks like little candles to sit in the little nest. It's got a nest where you put a candle. And then, well, anyway, I'm not going to use a candle. I'm going to use one of those electric ones. But, did you know that I didn't have a cat? I've never had a cat until I got Itsy. And she moved in with me. Well, she moved into my porch. Little tiny kid. Little bitty thing. Well, I don't know anything, so I called my sister. There's a cat. What am I going to do? Yeah. But anyway, she straightened me out now. So, but Itzy's still with me. My first cat. And Harry's not my cat. This is my sister's cat. But Harriet, always here, snoring. Today, he's going to vet. My sister's taking him, so anyway. But I'm sorry you're afraid of cats. I had a friend that I worked with at the state. And she was terrifically, emotionally frightened. I mean, really frightened of cats. Maybe the way you are. But she was afraid of cats, especially if they're black. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, and here's Judy Mae Collins. Beautiful. Well, welcome, Judy Mae. Yes, I hadn't met you, but I guess I have now. We're good. Welcome to the group. And so glad you commented. That's what this channel's all about, us talking to each other, and I love it. Feels like I'm having a visit. Yes, because I am a shut-in, and I have been very active. Yesterday was a very active day for me, but most of the time I'm in here making videos, making my life sound like it's better than it is. No, it's always the same. Always the same. Just yesterday was a unique day with little girls. It was with the little girls and their great adventures. I gave one a shawl, and I gave the other one you remember that yellow quilt, Afghan I made? It had the little yellow balls all over it on the bottom, around the frill. She loved that, so she took that. I've had that long time, But anyway, it's the way it is here. And these folks all you subscribers, say hello to Judy Mae Collins. Yes, Judy Mae. I'm a new family member of yours. I came over from Miss Southern Bale's live stream. Your cats are gorgeous. Well, your dog, if that's your dog, it's a beautiful dog. What's your dog's name, Judy Mae? That's gorgeous. Is that a boxer? Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome, welcome. And here's Angel Renee today. And, oh my goodness, she says, I love today's outfit, Mema. The fact that you get up to get cute is so big a deal. I don't do that much. I need to work on that. Honey, you do you, I do me. You can do whatever you want if you want to dress up or not. I dress up just to make myself feel better, really. And then to, it just feels good to know that I try to color coordinate. That's what I do. But I wear gowns every day, every day, every day. And only when I go out, I will put on a long dress or a pair of jeans if I can get them on. Keeping your balance and trying to do it when you're in a chair, put jeans on, are tougher, for me. And I'm sort of old and crippled a little bit. Used to not be, but that's the way I am now. But yeah, you can go ahead and just dress up if you want. I just love to take what I have and create colors, together. This Afghan here, by the way, it's old. In fact, I need to fix it. This thing is probably 20 years old. And I made it like this because this color was so different. It was always in the bottom of my yarn box. Always in the bottom of it. So one day I was making granny squares. And I had a whole bunch of them made, but I didn't have this row on each one of them. I would just do the first row, you know, set aside on every one, then go back and do the next row on every one. And I had that green, and I pulled it all together, and it turned out to be so beautiful. I made 3 of them. I had so much of that green yarn that was donated to me. And I don't know where all of them are. I think I've given most of them away. But the yarn really worked out pretty. And then when I added the pink, I know you would never think to put it together, but it really, to me, it looks pretty. And today, well, I had it underneath the other granny square yesterday, but this one I thought, I'll do that today. And of course, I have my trusty sweater I cut this sweater here. I cut up the front, just cut it up the front and made it into a cardigan. And only because it's so large. This is 3X or 4X, something like that. But anyway, I try to get up, but I try to put my makeup on every day. I mean, not makeup. No, I don't wear makeup. Just lipstick. Just lipstick. Oh, and I'm rattling on, Angel. See what you do to me? You're a beautiful soul inside now, Mema. I just love the energy. Well, thank you, honey. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. Yeah, I've been watching your videos. You're doing good. You're doing good. I'm like, yes, doing good. And, oh my gosh, that's a Lauren Tribbley. Mema, you're a wonderful sunbeam on a rainy day. This song was delightful. It was a little far out, but you know my daddy sang that. Yeah. He'd go whistling back to a shop or something, and he'd be whistling. And then he'd sing that song, and it never made any sense, but I don't know where he got it, but it was just, I thought it was clever, the way that everything sort of turned, you know. Good to hear from you up there, up in the Northeast. And hello to all your little scholars too. Yeah, I miss hearing from them, but I know that they're busy. They got to get smarter and smarter in school, right? I bet you got so many projects going on with those kids. You're fantastic. Oh my goodness. And here's Matt Janovic again. And I appreciate it. It says, visit me, Mom. Thank you. Oh, yes. Thank you for the comment. Yes, I replied to your comment. I try to reply to everybody's comment, but sometimes I don't do as well. But I always try to give you a heart. But I think the rest I have read. I think what I'm doing, I'm trying to keep up with who I've read and who I hadn't read by putting a heart to say I appreciate it, love, love, love. And also, I'm just doing the best I can not to miss it because I just love you guys. I love you guys. And here I am rolling in my mouth's just running up at the storm here again, and I need to stop that right now. But anyway, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to get back to putting some loose ends and give me another cup of coffee. And I don't know what I'm having for breakfast this morning, but I know I'll come up with something. But remember, God has you in the palm of his hand. Yes, he does. Pray for Mother Earth, the birds, the bees, the flowers, and the trees, and for each other. Yes, you. Because what? You are special. Yes, you are. Don't you deny that. No, you're special. Look at you. Yes, another day. Look at you. You look fantastic. You feel fantastic. Have a wonderful day. Miss Fantastic is going to make me some breakfast. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.